Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Rubric feature in Google Classroom. It's something that I use very often for all my homeworks and assignments that I post to pupils. So today I am using a dummy class. So it's a class that we've set up with fake pupils in it to show you what it will look like from the teacher's point of view and also from the pupil's point of view. So just like adding any other assignment for pupils, I'm going to go to create in classwork and then assign. I'm going to give my assignment a heading. So for this one, I'm going to use business homework that I have used previously. And I am going to add in a file from my Google Drive. Now, I always use a Google Doc. And this means that pupils will be able to edit it straight away. You might notice sometimes if pupils have ever submitted work that you've got two files. The first file will be a Word document and the second file will be an edited Google Doc. This means that they've had to open this in a separate tab, save this to their drive, and then re-upload that one. There is another video available on this YouTube channel that explains how you can change your documents from a Word document to a Google Doc automatically by dropping into your drive. So I'm going to go into my Google Drive here. It's one of the most recent things that I've used, so September 1 homework. I'm then going to change this down to make a copy for each student. And as you can see here, the homework looks like this. So I have got 4 questions. First 3 were 4 marks, last ones were 3 marks. Now, if I'm wanting to add in some personalised feedback, I will show you that in a wee second, but I've already done a little example here. I just double click it and add comment and then press to save that comment. So this is the homework that I want to use. So I'm going to go back in here and select in that I want it to be a rubric, and I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to move myself over here so that you can see this. So in here it says criteria and title. Now I personally just like to keep this simple, so I just do question 1. Obviously there's a little bit more detail in here. So question 1 is about Maslow's theory motivations. So I could put in here Maslow's theory. It's worth 4 marks, so I change points to 4. And then I leave out the rest of the bits here. I don't use that, just to keep it nice and simple for pupils. Question 2, worth 4 marks. Question 3, 4 marks. And question 4 is worth 3 marks. So once I have done this, I'll automatically count up here how many marks it should be worth. And I am just going to save that. Oh, I've missed out a point here. 3 marks. And I'm going to save that. So when I go in here, it automatically tells me how many marks it's worth. So I'm just going to change this up here. And then assign this to my class. Once it is assigned to the class, pupils will be able to see this. So I'm just going to log into the pupil account to show you what this looks like. Just have a little incognito tab open here. So in there now, it now looks like this. So it says stream was updated, so I'm going to show that. And it's the business homework that I've posted. So when I click on here, pupils see it like this. So when they select in here, it opens up and they can start to edit it. So if pupils then, insert answer in here, and once they are finished, they can turn it in. So what this looks like here, once they've handed it in, is they also can view the rubric. So right now, they don't have any marks available from these questions. So we've got all 4 questions and they can't see any marks. So if I go back into me as a teacher in here, I can go into the business homework. I can see that 1 pupil out of my 3 that has been assigned to have handed in. And then I can check their individual homework. So I can see they've put an answer in here. It says insert their answer in here. So if I was to say something like, oh, you've made a spelling mistake here, or this isn't quite the right terminology, I will double click, add comment and say specific feedback, in which I can then comment. And then in here, so if they had received full marks in here, what I can do is I can either select 4 out of 4, go down to the next question. If they only got 2, I can select 2 in here. If they received full marks in here, I can again write the number 3, or if I click the little bar underneath, it automatically awards them the full marks. Now, what I tend to do is I tend to put specific information in the comment section, and then underneath in the private comments, and it's a private comment that only that one specific pupil can see, not all pupils can see this specific comment, I would maybe write a little note saying, please check comments on question 2, and then post that. Then return this to the pupil, and this means that they see what full mark they've got, so 12 out of 14. We'll just give that a little minute to work. And then if I look back at the pupil view, if I update this, so it can show clearly they've got 12 out of 14, question 1, they've received full marks, and they can see straight away that they only have 2 out of 4 in here. They can go back in to the document, and they will be able to see my specific feedback here. They can click on, they can edit this. So if they went on to fix this point, and then they can resubmit that to me so I can see their resubmitted work. And then I can go back in and I can see up in my main area here that this pupil has handed back in their work. It gives me a little note here to say that it's been resubmitted, which means that they have fixed it. And down here, you can see that I've got the one in here. It says that I've marked it. They've resubmitted it in. Hopefully this video helps. If you want any more information on how to use rubrics or how to use it in more detail, please do let me know.